It's easy to overcomplicate a situation by overthinking things. Our mind passes through millions of thoughts, like the clouds as they move across the Earth's sky. Some stop, giving us time to process over and over. And as I get to that thought that I'm processing over and over, I'm looping, I ask myself one of three questions. Is there something that I can do right now with this thought? If there is, do it. Open it, let it go. The second question, is there something that I can do later with this thought that I keep looping in my mind? And if there's something that I can do later, I'll take specific details of what to do and when to do it, and then I'll work to try and let that go. And then of course the last thought, the third thought is this outside of my control? Leaving nothing to do, and truly, I can just let it go. And as this thought continues to circulate back, there's nothing to do and let it go. I like to get up and walk around. That sort of distracts some of my thinking sometimes and makes it a little bit easier for me to let these thoughts go. I think it's healthy to observe the inner workings of our mind and find our way to appreciating the simple things in life by allowing our focus to shift to this present moment, to allow our focus to grab on to gratitude. Adjust our thoughts from what's going wrong to what's going right, and from what we don't have to what we do. We continually find that our materialistic thoughts don't deliver on their promise and have less power on personal happiness than we once thought. And when it comes to solving the more complex issues, don't look past the simple and sometimes obvious solutions. I often think about this story that highlights the idea of simplicity. It's where the semi-truck was cruising down this road when all of a sudden it gets wedged under a bridge. You can imagine the scene. It's pretty chaotic. There's police, there's a fire truck, there's a crane. Everybody's working to try to figure out how to dislodge the tightly wedged truck without further damaging the bridge as it slammed underneath there. And as all this was happening, a young boy was sitting off into the distance watching this when he had an idea. And he was able to sort of navigate to get close enough to the scene to yell out, "Let the air out of the tires." Of course, letting the air out of the tire, the simple-minded solution, was just enough to lower the truck to be able to pull it from under the bridge. There's a great lesson in understanding that sometimes we need to take a step back from our situation. We need to take a step back from our thoughts to capture the broader view and to see, is there a more simplistic approach? At any moment, you have the power to shift your focus and embrace simplifying your life. Letting the air out of the tires could be our solution for getting unstuck. And finally, if you enjoyed this video, go searching for the only thumb that's pointing up on your screen. And after your mouse successfully locates this thumb and jumps on it, go ahead and share and let somebody know that you're thinking about them. And don't forget to subscribe. Have a great day.